Hello everyone. So today we are going to see a topic that is excretion. Excretion in plants and excretion in animals. So what do you mean by excretion? So excretion is a process of removal of metabolic waste material and other non-useful substance. Now, whatever the metabolic waste is there, whatever the processes that is happening inside a body, either it's about a plant or it's about an animal you can take. So their metabolic waste will be removed and that process is considered as the excretion. Excretion in unicellular organism. So, in unicellular organisms such as amoeba is one of the example of unicellular organism and bacteria is also there. The waste product is removed by simple diffusion. So, this thing you have to remember that the unicellular organism will remove their excretory waste by the help of diffusion process through the general body surface. So whatever their body surface will be there, so from there only with the help of diffusion process they will excrete out the excretory waste. Unicellular organisms like amoeba, paramecium excretes excess through tiny organelles called contractile vacuoles. So vacuole is one of organelle that helps in excretion process. So one example of vacuole is contractile vacuole. So this contractile vacuole will help in the removal of excretory waste, especially in the unicellular organisms. Undigested food in unicellular is excreted when the food vacuoles merges with the general body surface and opens to outside. So you can see here in diagram, this line has been explained. Suppose here they have written undigested food in unicellular organism is excreted when the food vacuoles will merge with the body surface. So you can see here this part, the food vacuoles, it is merged with the body surface and whatever the waste is there, it is coming out. So by this process, the unicellular animals, they will excrete out the waste. So this is the human excretory system. In human, what are the parts and what are the organs that is involved in the excretion? So in this diagram, first you see what are the things that is there important for the excretory system. This vena cava is there, renal vein is there, then aorta is there, renal artery is there. These all are the blood vessels that is connected with these two kidneys. Okay, and this is there for the transportation of blood. So basically in here kidney, what is the function of a kidney? That is to purify the blood. Okay, so other part is kidney, ureter, bladder and urethra. So these are your excretory organs and parts in the excretory system of human being. So you can see here the excretory system in human, it includes that a pair of a kidney, a pair of ureters, then urinary bladder is there and urethra is there. These all will produce the urine as a waste product and by this process only the human blood will be filtered. Then what is the function of a kidney? Kidney, it is a bean shaped organ which lies near the vertebral column in the abdominal cavity. This is the location of the kidney, where exactly the kidney is present. They are basically the filtration unit of human body. Okay, each kidney is made up of many tiny filtration unit is called nephron. So this you have to remember in this, that nephron is the structural and functional unit of this kidney. So this was about your human excretory system. Now the next topic is about the excretion in the plant. How the plants they are doing the excretion, because plants also will produce many waste products. So how they will remove these things? So in plants, no definite excretory system is present or no any organ is there that will help in the excretion. It is present for the removal of the waste. The excretory products which are easily diffusible are removed by the way of diffusion and osmosis. So in plants basically two processes will be involved, that is diffusion and osmosis. These two processes will help for the excretion of the waste materials. In higher plants, waste materials are deposited in various body parts which are later eliminated. The main waste products produced by the plants are, this thing you have to remember, carbon dioxide, water vapor and oxygen. These are the three waste products. These are the three waste products that will be produced by the plant. Plant excrete oxygen as a waste only during the daytime. This thing you have to remember, that during the daytime, this oxygen will be considered as the excretory waste that will be removed out from the plant during the daytime. The gaseous waste of the respiration and photosynthesis in plants are removed through the stomata. So this thing you have to remember, in the plant, stomata is responsible for the gaseous exchange, and this stomata only it is helping in the removal of the excretory waste that is present in the leaves and the lenticels in woody stems into the atmosphere. So from the leaves and from the lenticels, these all will help in the exchange of this excretory waste. Plants get rid of excess water by transpiration. So you know that transpiration is a process in which the loss of water will be done. So that is actually a waste for the plants. That's why they will release the excess water from their body. Many plant waste products are stored in cellular vacuoles. So vacuole will have the function of storage also. That the waste product, whatever it is there produced by the plant, that will be stored. Plant also stores some of the waste product in their body parts, that is leaves, bark and the fruits, and these are the example. Last point is carbon dioxide and water are produced as a waste during respiration by plant. This thing you have to remember, what are the things? Carbon dioxide and water will be produced as a waste during the respiration by the plant. Carbon dioxide produced during the respiration in daytime is all used by the plant itself in the photosynthesis. Oxygen is produced as a waste during the photosynthesis. So this question they can ask you, during the process of photosynthesis, what is the waste product that is being produced by the plant? So that is the oxygen. So this is all brief of your excretion in plants and animals. So hope you will like the video. If you have any doubt, please ask me in the comment section, and do share and subscribe. Thank you.